Todd was glad to see his old friend returning. I'll go see Copper tonight after Chief and Amos are asleep. Copper, psst. Hey, Copper, it's me, Todd. Hi, Todd. Gee, it's great to see you. But you shouldn't be there. If Chief wakes up, we'll both be in trouble. I just wanted to know if we're still friends. Todd, those days are over. I'm a hunting dog now. Then when Chief woke up, it's that fox again. Todd fled from the yard and hid in the woodpile. He shivered as he saw Chief and Amos walk after him. Boy, don't let them get away.
Eagles, 735 birdies. Nothing negative about that. So 8 Day and Snedeker. Lee Cabrera. Bernhard Langer birdies the first three. 55-year-old in the mix.
Huh?
Welcome to the final round of the 2013 Masters Tournament.
Okay, but this page. When Widow Tweed heard what had happened, she looked sadly at Todd. I'm afraid it's not safe for you to live here any longer. In the morning, the widow went to Todd to a game preserve. Grandpa's going to sleep deep in the forest. She gave Todd one last hug, then sadly drove away. Poor Todd was frightened and alone. He began to rain. Oh, it began to rain. All the other animals scurried to their warm homes, and Todd had no place to go. Finally, Todd found a nice warm den. Unfortunately, it belonged to an angry badger. He chased Todd right back. He chased Todd right into the rain. Todd spent a miserable night in the rain. Todd struggled again. There was Amos, aiming right at him. Copper limped in front of the hunter's gun. Come on, Copper, get out of the way. But the hound refused to leave him. Finally, the hunter lowered his back. Junior college shoes. But the hound refused to leave his friend. Finally, the hunter lowered the gun. Okay, Copper, I understand. Let's go home. Copper started to follow Amos toward home. Copper started to follow Amos toward home. After a few steps, he looked back at Todd and then smiled goodbye. They both knew that a fox and a hound couldn't live together, but they could always be the very best of friends. Sometimes on summer nights, Todd and Vixie, his wife, would leave the forest and climb a hill overlooking Copper's house. As Todd looked fondly down at his friend, the voices of Little Fox and a Little Hound seemed to echo in the breeze. Copper, you're my very best friend. And you mine too, Todd. And we'll always be friends. Yay, forever! The end. Grandpa didn't do a very good job there. It was falling asleep.